Howdy doody! We're back at it with more Metroid Prime 2. Switching things up a little bit today. My mic is on the left side for no... well, my left side, your right side, for no particular reason. So I think last time we left off, That's right. I think I had just beaten the second boss. So we're definitively at the halfway point, if not maybe a little bit further. Maybe, hopefully. I mean, I have one of the artifacts. Now's the big question of... Oh, wait, no, I did more than that. I definitely did more than that. I'm thinking of 2 streams ago, I think. Because last stream, I think I was just kind of bouncing around for a bit, trying to figure out what to do. So we just got the Dark Visor... We got the... something else. What was it? Maybe it was just the Dark Visor. Ball armor. I don't know. Swiggity swooty, you fought the spider. That's right. I did fight the spider. I don't remember where I am right now, though. I think... Oh, you know what? I'm in the fortress. Okay, so that's right. We started the ascent of the tower. Yeah, maybe the Dark Visor was the big thing that I got last time. Oh, that's right. Wasn't the... Okay, so really I need to figure out where I'm going to next. I don't... Was there something else in the bog? No. Okay, so I think it's whatever it is, it's probably still in the fortress. So we're going to keep poking around there, because there's plenty of unexplored spots over there. Oh, so what's up, Felix? How's your day? Did you beat it? Oh yeah, I definitely beat it. I don't think I would have ended the stream unless it was like going way too late. Oh yeah, the cool robot enemies. Oh yeah, and the glitch enemies. So I guess... Okay, so that needs a super bomb, so I can't go that way. Not quite yet. But maybe I can go here? Oh, we got another elevator. Okay, so I guess I'll go up. That's right. Yeah, there was this whole thing with, the Dark World. So I guess I could possibly go this way and then take that elevator down and then also go over here. I'm not quite sure what our best bet is right now. Either way, seems like I gotta go up, so I'm gonna go up. Well, I had some good Beat Saber clears recently. Yeah, I saw your video, which was ridiculous. That was crazy. What was it? 120% speed, or was it 200 and some percent? 220% speed? You're insane, man. That's at the point where every movement is so nuanced that you have to have it like as a rote memorization. Ow, ow, ow. Well, that missile did the trick at least. 220, jeez, man, that's crazy. Oh, I remember this. Except this is not actually where I needed to go. But I can, I guess, take this not actual shortcut here. Okay, so that wasn't the door. I'm just gonna boogie. I don't gotta fight anybody. Shit. Oh. Gyroscopic system disengaged. Safety lockdown in effect. Security override activated. Control of gyroscope system offline pending official review. Okay. I guess at least that means that it's not gonna spontaneously get turned, whoops, back on. Oh. I was trying to dash my way past. At least it worked the last time. Might be about to hit another skill plateau above the one I'm on right now. That would be nice. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Falafel pita. Oh, man. That sounds fantastic. I'd be down for some of that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so why didn't I go that way? Maybe there was some other blocker there. Spoilers, that was not rote memorization. Jeez, man. You're quick. I really should play Beat Saber at some point. I feel like I would like it. Whoa. I did just go completely 180 and go back the way I came. Also, how come this guy wasn't awake before? Guess he only wakes up on the return path. Oh, that would explain it, because I also need the super bomb. Okay, so then we're gonna go up the elevator. Yeah, easy peasy. Though that was the 4th or 5th attempt, so my brain definitely remembered a lot of it. I mean, there you go. Do you have an open invite? That's true. I mean, I have an Oculus too, so I really have no excuse to not just buy it. I should stream some VR games at some point. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. And the mic on the Oculus is really not terrible. I'm always surprised whenever I see people stream VR games and they use the mic built into the headset, and it's like, actually, this kind of works. Can share my Steam library with. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, maybe. I should also just buy it to support, you know, fellow developers. But I may take you up on that anyway, because then I might be able to get access to some games that I probably wouldn't buy, but would still be interested in playing. Well, yeah. I guess I can't really claim that for anything. Anything I'd be interested in playing, I would be interested in buying. But point still stands. Are these the guys that are only weak against dark? Yeah. Well, at least my brain's not totally garbage. Oh, 100% don't use Oculus mic for streaming Beat Saber. The panting. I mean, that's fair. I don't really plan on playing any cardio I don't know, stressing games, but I will absolutely have to keep that in mind. I consider it a testing methodology lets you test games before buying. Yeah, I mean, that I think, whoa, that logic's definitely not bad. Oh, right. Okay, so that's a pit of death. Can't go that way. Can't go there. I really need those super missiles. Or super bombs. Goodness. Why couldn't I go that way? Oh, that's right, because that was the... Yeah, okay. That was the other path that I had to blow up the tunnel to get through. That one's a super missile, and that one is the black and white door. I guess I'm done over here. Maybe I do have to go back to the bog or something. That's unexpected. I'm trying to think. Where can I go now that I... Oh! I do have to go back to the bog. I should have checked the... Yep, there it is. I forgot to check the dark map. Alright, never mind. We're going back. Oops. But for normal VR streams, it's a good mic. Get good. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get good, I swear. Is it this elevator? No. Okay. It's through the black door. The Dark Essence door. Come on. There you go. That's right. So the big thing was that I got the spider ball. I'm already so familiar with it that it felt like I had it this whole time, but now it's all coming back to me. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta learn things the hard way. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. So they require you to have the spider ball in order to go back the way you came. That's kind of a good way to nudge the player in the right direction, at least. So this Monday, some of my buddies and I are doing archery and then bad dating sims and beer for stream. If you want to join, let us know. That sounds pretty delightful. Is it during the day or is it like toward the evening? Because I'm certainly interested, but I doubt I'd be able to get out of work. A bit more off-color than your normal stream. Oh, for sure, but I love that stuff, honestly. I think the off-color streams are sometimes the best ones. That's why I still want to figure out a good way to get my my fancy camera hooked up to the computer for a stream so that I can, you know, kind of take it more places and we could do some goofy stuff. Like, I would love to do just totally goofy nonsense like we did, what we tried to do on the Affinity Archives blog back in ye olden days. We only ever put one video up there, and it was literally us just like being doofuses and making the Cookie White House cookie kit from Trader Joe's, and it was fun. And that was mostly just me testing out the new camera, but I would love to like stream stuff like that just for the funs of it. Okay, fastest way there. It's Temple Grounds, so we'll start there. Worst case scenario, I go up the main elevator. Oh, those guys look like the ones that would normally hurt me, but I guess not. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Then thanks for stopping by, Dark Samus. It's real cool to see you again. Oh, I haven't scanned these yet. Spiderball track, magnetic rail system track. In morph ball mode, press and hold R when close to this type of surface. Yeah. Caution, a morph ball bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. Hey, 80% of logbook scans downloaded. It's actually pretty darn good. Cool, so we unlock some gallery stuff. That's pretty sweet. Oh, here we go. I mean, it only makes sense that this would be a spider ball thing. You're a little too late, Dark Samus. I'm already way ahead of you. Hey, this is the moment that was in the, what do you call those? The attract mode? Boostability can propel the spider ball away from magnetic rails. Pachow! There we go. Yeah, I like this. This is a good teaching moment. It really makes sure that you know all the most important things you can do with the spider ball. Bam. Easy peasy. Dark Samus, you ain't got nothing on me. In fact, you just made my trip more enjoyable. So, ha! Eat that. Oh, I almost jumped over that. During the day-ish. After 6, probably. Yeah, I think they'd be cutting a little too close for me. But I do appreciate the offer. I didn't think about it. I might have something going on Monday anyway. My schedule's all over the darn place. What about the Ghost Pepper and Mario Kart? Oh, those are good times. That video's still up there. I'd be down for a Ghost Pepper challenge. The guy that we raided last night, I think you boogied at that point, Felix. But the guy that we raided last night, he was doing a like a St. Jude's Hospital kind of fundraiser, and one of the like perks of donating, if you like donated enough, he would eat a Carolina Reaper, and apparently he had eaten like 2 or 3 already by the point that we had raided him. He was like, I can't feel my tongue. Yeah, I'm surprised that you can still talk. Whoa. There we go. Oh, actually, I do need more missiles. I feel like I should just plan on hitting up an ammo station at some point. So we're getting to that point where I need ammo for everything. Okay. Fastest way there is probably going to be this way. So I was looking up what some of the differences was between this game and the re-release on the Wii. Yeah, I think it was the Wii. And obviously there were some of those like game balance tweaks, like they made the boss fights a little bit easier in this one. But some of it was interesting. Like a lot of it was graphical, but even some of it was shoot. I know they changed a lot of narrative stuff to be more consistent. There was one thing though that I was just about to say that I totally forgot. I don't remember. It's lost to me now. Hey, what's up, Craigie? Long time no see. No kidding. Is it me or does Dark Samus look boss as heck? Dark Samus is boss as heck. Already ripped 100% through. Sure. Do love me some Ghost Pepper. I know, right? I have never tried a Carolina Reaper before, but I certainly would not hurl myself into the opportunity. But you never know. I feel like that's most entertainers' inevitable fate. Okay, so we want to go into C. Okay, so that's just to the right. But how's it going, Craigie? How's your day today? What's new and exciting? Sorry for not coming around, mate. Just been streaming. Noticed each time you stream, I would be streaming. I definitely know that feel. It's the same. I have that with a handful of people. You're definitely one of them too. Kind of hard to jump into your streams, but it's all good. You don't have to ever apologize for anything like that. I truly don't hold any kind of like negativity about any of that stuff. I'm just happy that you're here and that you can have a good time. It's real good time slot, honestly. It's when I would stream, given the chance. This, are you talking about just in general, or are you talking about the 6 o'clock where you're doing the archery thing? I mean, honestly, I do kind of like this time slot. I kind of wish I could get it started earlier, though. I tried to get it at 7 back in ye olden days, but actually maybe I could do that again now that work's not insane anymore. We'll see. 7 to 9 time slot. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm definitely in that phase right now too, where I'm trying to find the best way to get more time to stream. And it's like I can't add more days necessarily, but I'm trying to like make these streams a little bit longer without compromising my sleep schedule, which is one of the whole reasons why I stopped drinking coffee, was to force myself to go to sleep at a reasonable hour again. Because my poor brain was falling apart. It's okay. I only lost my short-term memory. It could be worse. And the archery thing is going to be going a while, so even if you show up later, feel free to head out. Oh, okay. Sleep is optional. Time cop's brain is very important. I agree, Teflon. How's it going, buddy? How's your day today, Teflon? What's new and exciting? You know, I've never asked, but is your name Teflon Soul because you enjoy cooking? Or is Teflon in reference to something else? Let's see, had a 2-week throat infection, which made me not be able to stream for that period. Throat infection, flu, fever, brutal. Got better and had my birthday, which was pleasant. Hey, well, happy birthday. Well, belated birthday, but hey, congratulations on a birthday. I found one of my mates who went up to the mainland, live in Newfoundland. Mainland to the rest of me is Canada. I gotcha. Came back and had a surprise visit on my birthday. But other than that, good. I'm doing okay. I mean, that all sounds pretty great, except for the infection. That sounds terrible, but I'm assuming you're past it now, so I'm at least happy that you're not suffering from it anymore. Okay, I think I just want to go straight. Yeah, pretty much the whole way there. Oh, you leave me alone. I know, you all want to kill me, it's fine. It's not gonna happen, but that's fine. Let's take a nap in ancient Greece. Yesterday was payday, so that's pretty cool. It's always the best day of the week. Or best day of the month? I guess it really depends. Oh, alright, I guess I'll fight these guys. Since you guys really were looking forward to it, I guess I can't strip that opportunity from you. Maybe I'll use a little bit of light beam. Speed this up a little bit. Since I need ammo for everything else anyway, might as well. I got some missiles at least. Oh, that's great. I didn't realize they continue to burn and take damage. It's just annoying. If it's your focus hobby around talking a lot and get a throat infection, yeah. No, I definitely feel that. I think I've been pretty lucky since I've been streaming, but I definitely encountered that quite a bit when I was doing a YouTube channel, and it can really throw off your groove. I mean, obviously you just are forced to not make your content at that point, which, you know, it's really what stinks. I think I gotta go up. Screen. Nightcrawler? Hey, that's a good that's a good choice. I actually don't know if I know what mine is. I should have put more thought into that before I made that the question of the day. Deadpool was definitely up there for me, but I'm also like, I like comic book Deadpool, and I haven't seen any of the movies, so that makes me think that maybe I'm not as crazy about Deadpool as. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. This is not the right way. This is the temple. I did have to go down. It's like I've never been here before. It was this little meaty tube that I have to crawl through. I'm gonna say top choice, but yeah, Nightcrawler's a great choice. Him or Cap. Yeah, I mean, Captain America is a pretty like just like all around good choice. It's definitely one of those heroes that I wish I had actually read the comics for. Okay, so now we just go down into the abyss. And this should be pretty straightforward because all I gotta do is go back where I fought that boss and then use Spider Ball to climb up to that area that I previously thought I might be able to double jump up to. And this is a great place to recharge all of my ammo. Isn't this nice? I'm waiting for the comment from Felix. Stop killing the fish! I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I sensed it. Sorry, Felix. I needed the ammo. And the fish, I don't know why, but they got a lot of ammo. It's just funny, I had about 130 or so days off non-stop streaming, and then boom, 2 weeks unable to talk. Oh yeah, that is, man, yeah, that's rough. Well, I'm glad you're through it, and back on your feet and able to stream like normal. Nightcrawler, for his religious bent and interesting power, to know he's fun. Yeah. To like any Marvel, DC, or anyone. Yeah, I'm kind of leaving it open to any universe, cause like there's some really cool ones out there that, like, I think I'm probably more partial to superheroes that aren't like Marvel or DC. Like, I really love Judge Dredd. He's not really a superhero though, but you know, maybe arguably he is. Of all the ones I looked at, oh, there's a Powerbomb Guardian. Well, I guess we found the Powerbomb. I looked into real interesting moments. Oh, I gotcha. You're a fiend, a varlet, knave. You know, Spawn is one of the ones that I've always wanted to read. It seems like that would be one of my favorites too. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Can I like... Whoop. Nope. Oh, I'm a doof. There is literally a spider ball track. That's probably exactly what I need to do. Oh, they're gonna make us jump around. Neat. Oh, and it sticks. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's so good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah! I thought maybe I could have avoided that. Oh, well, there's an easy one right here. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna go back up for this one. Go, 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 go! Come on! Yeah, buddy! That's right. Oh, interesting. Like, intersects with the power bomb. This guy's kind of neat. Okay, so I'm thinking, ow. I'm thinking I gotta take this all the way around. Yeah, definitely. Whoops. Nope. You stop trying to shoot at me. Whoa, whoa. I'm already locked and loaded, buddy. The only good Spawn story is we found a Spawn comic book in the children's section in the library. That's awesome. We brought it up to the librarians and told them it was not okay. Ah. It's not a cooking reference, but rather a religious one. Oh. By the way, a figurative language. I gotcha. Started using it as an email name back in high school and had been using it ever since. Well, cool. That's pretty neat. I appreciate you you explaining that too. So finished any games of Reason? You mean like making them? Mechanic, dishonest. Oh. Yeah, actually. Oh. Ow. I didn't realize I stayed up there. I thought I fell off. I recently finished a game jam. That's about it. We whoa. We did, oh shoot. We are getting very close though to wrapping up, well, both of the games at the day job, which is pretty exciting. They may not actually release though for quite a while, which is a huge disappointment to me, but we'll see how it goes. It's all under discussion and negotiations right now, so anything could happen. Is that it? Did I kill him? Yeah. Oh, cool. It's kind of nice that it all just sort of floated right to me. I wonder if that's a thing just for Morph Ball? So I think There must be... Yeah, I think this is it. Whoops. Oh, goodness. There we go. Gonna scan that bad boy. Power bomb. Yes. So I basically just use it the same as missiles. No, playing them. Oh. Well, let's see. On stream, we beat Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, and that was a delight. We've been on this Metroid for a hot second. On my own time, I've been playing randomized A Link to the Past again, just for the fun of it, because man, I'm such a sucker for those games, for that game in particular, but also randomized. It's so good. And I've been playing a lot of Civ. Me and my work friends have finally started to take advantage of the asynchronous mode in the like play by cloud in Civ 6. Oh wait, hold on. This might be a little dark. I might have forgotten to adjust this. But we started an asynchronous game of Civ 6, and now it's pulling me back into Civ. So I've been playing a ton of that on my free time too. And it's dangerous because then I stay up stupid late at night, and then I get even less sleep. But it sucks me in. It's so good. Whoa, way there. All right then. Oh, this is so satisfying. I can go to so many places now. Have I? Okay, I have been over here. So, should I mean, I should just go hit that portal, really. I feel like that's probably the fastest route. I'm just gonna go back down, I guess. Ow, ow, ow. Can I scan these guys? Okay, yeah. Ugh, there we go. Ow. Alright, that's fine. Come on, come on. Why are you so weird? Oh, well that worked. There we go. This is the faster portal. Did you scan him? Ah! I forgot to scan him. Ah, I'm such a fool. I'm gonna hate myself if that was the only thing I forget to scan in this entire game. Shoot, man. And I've been so good about it everywhere else. It's okay. We'll just cheat and look up the secret ending if you 100% it, like we did in the last game, because I'm not good at games. Ooh. Well, that didn't work. Maybe? Okay, I was just not jumping well enough. Actually, what is going on over here? Can I? Oh, I see. I didn't realize that was... Oh, right, we're underwater. I got my water jet. It's kind of easy to forget sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna boogie. Yeah, we're gonna go up. It's because you killed the fish. Link to the Past is so good. And the randomizer too. Played through it, but I got stuck near the end. Used a key in the wrong room with the Lost Forest Dark Realm dungeon and can't progress. Ah, some of the randomizers have gotten pretty good though, at least making sure that you can't get stuck like that. But that stinks. And especially to be right at the end too, no less. That's the one disadvantage of A Link to the Past over classic Zelda is you can't just like go to the shop and buy keys. or get a skeleton key for that matter. I just need to sit down and play Oracle of Time Seasons. They're so good. I have the Oracle games still borrowed from a friend of mine that I haven't finished. They're really good. If you play them, so far I actually would really recommend doing the like bring the code, the secrets over so that it's like continuing the story, because some of the stuff that happens when you play that like back-to-back mode with those games, it's kind of neat. And they start sharing a lot of little secrets with you that you would just not get to really see otherwise. I think they're all just going to be like rings and stuff, but it's still, I think it's neat. The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Aether. It's a very, like, just good recap one. Ooh, there we go. Suck me in. Oh, wait, sorry. I keep missing a bunch of stuff. Libraries are amazing. Yeah, they are. Dark Visor would make this easier to see. What are you talking about? Oh, you're probably right. It would have made that easier to see. Well, sometimes the Elgato actually does mess up the darkness on the game capture. If I change from like HDMI to component, it's something weird goes on where it just doesn't reset the values properly. Oh, this is fine. Ow. Of course, there were two of them. Pretty sure this is still the right way. Whoops! Thought I got that guy. I think there's a safe station somewhere over here. Oh well. I'll hit a safe station in due time. What took me on a bit last night was the video game music on YouTube, and ended up being the soundtrack to my day today playing in my head. Was it just like a bunch of stuff, or was there any particular like game OST that really drew you in? Because I do that sometimes too. The last one that really hit me like that was the Mega Man soundtrack, because I never played classic Mega Man until like, I don't know, a few months ago, and I was like, oh man, these chiptunes are ridiculously good. And then I just kind of pulled the music from wherever I could get it and just kept jamming out to it for a while. I did pass that shortcut up. Oopsie daisy. Oh, that's right. This one's really discreet. For Civ, I enjoy 5 a lot more. 6. I got 6, but only 1 DLC. I would love to pick up the other DLC in the future and play it fully. I never played 5, though that's not the first time I've heard people prefer 5 over 6. The one thing that I do really like about 6 that I've, at least just based on what I've heard from comparison, is that 6 it sounds like it's a lot more, it really forces you to kind of balance out your your path a little bit more than 5 did. Like, it sounds like 5 allowed you to min-max a little bit better, which I can see a lot of fun in both ways, but I really like how in 5 in 6 it feels like all the systems are very synergetic. It's one of those words. Has a lot of synergy. I don't know. The only other Civ game that I played was Beyond Earth, and that was fun, but it was basically the exact same experience every time. So I kind of was like, this is fun, but I think I'm done with it. Oh, I think I should go back and give it a try though, now that I'm more familiar with other Civ games. I should try some of the older ones too. I've had Civ, I think 2 and 3 sitting on my computer for a little while now. And I'm just kind of curious. Hey, Chris plays Subnautica? I would love to. Honestly, I'm not at all opposed to that. Subnautica looks like such a delightful game. I think I want to go to a... Nope. Yes, okay, perfect. You don't like it when he kills fish, eh? He doesn't like it when I kill any innocent animal, which is totally reasonable, and I agree. But game design tells me that I should, so I'm gonna. Just because they're a good source for replenishing your resources, and there's really no consequence to not doing it, so, you know, I just kind of keep doing it. Synergistic. Thank you. Samus, Rude outboard. Ooh. I don't know that one specifically, but I'll have to check that out. I miffed when he goes into the dark room and kills Darklings minding their own business. I think Felix just likes to be mad at me. Which, you know, I can see eye to eye with that. But the fish can't even fight back. That's not true. They hurt me if I touch them. So the game sort of forces me to kill them in order to clear the path. They started the fight by getting in the way. That's a terrible, terrible logic. Oh, hey Shadow, how's it going? How hangs the hammer? It goes pretty well. How's your day today? How have you been? I feel like it's been a little bit since I've heard from you. Which, to be fair, I don't hang out in the Discord nearly as much as I should, so that's also completely on me. Okay, yes. So we're gonna go. Oh, everything is open to me now. I can go see what that other big jumpy spot is. I think it's just gonna be a shortcut, but I kind of want to go there anyway, cause I can. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm so excited to be able to go see all the things. Open up. For all I know, it could lead me to an energy tank or something. Man, old school Age of Empires 2 soundtrack makes great massage music. I can believe that. Boy, it's been so long since I played Age of Empires. I was really into Age of Mythology back in ye olden times. Oh, these are in the dark world. Object analysis complete. Target is a system control ring. Control interface for this unit is not present. Analysis indicates it's on dark aether. Cool, cool. That's fine. I guess that's all I can do here then. Never mind. Well, at least I can say that I tried. I'm pretty sure everything that I need to do is going to be over in the Sanctuary Fortress, though. So there's almost no reason to not go straight there. There's like 3 pathways that were all blocked by... Oh, maybe I can break this. That glass looks kind of fragile. No? It's just busted up and that's it? Alright. If you say so. Whoa! That's right, there's always 2 of these guys here. Old video game OST that I really enjoyed listening to is a lot of Contra's theme and Super Castlevania 4's OST. I need to play Castlevania, but their OST is amazing. So Final Fantasy, Mystic Quest, battle music. Damn, now I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of stuff. I don't remember the music from Mystic Quest, but I do remember playing that. That was I played that thinking that that was the original Final Fantasy, and was very surprised to find out that it wasn't. Started listening to an absolute classic, Dancing Mad from Final Fantasy VI, that been popping up in my head lately, enjoying and analyzing the crazy time signatures of the last movement. Ooh, nice. Went through and enjoyed every bit, got annoyed of what to do near the end to where to go in Subnautica, but it was really good. It's at least a beautiful game. It's one of those games that whenever I watch other streamers play it, I'm like, oh, this is all really cool. I have no idea what's going on other than like survival game stuff, but I like what I see. I think I would probably really love any kind of spooky qualities it has to it, because it seems like the right game to kind of like really it's these little guys that also don't even give me resources, so it'll definitely make Felix mad at me. All I'm saying is they did let me target them, game designers. Kind of went on a Tinfall and Fallen Brothers kick. Solace, Polk, Silver Surfer, nice. If I just dropped in to see what you're playing now, Metroid's always a good choice. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, Metroid's solid. Got a few bad news lately health-wise, but I'm trying to stay positive, so yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It's definitely not an easy thing to go through either way, but... Oh, they're just telling me. But I'm happy that you're trying to stay positive, or at least like forward focused. It's about all you can really do, but it's definitely okay to also not be happy too. Like, I think that's something that I'm trying to like get better at myself, is to like, you know, really be okay with not being happy sometimes, or letting other people feel that way. Sometimes it helps people get through it a little bit easier, because otherwise it just kind of broods, and I'm a brooder, so it's never good for me anyway. Not sure if I played AoE aside from that Star Wars reskin of it. Galactic Battle. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you might be right. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was straight up the dumbed down version of, yeah, oh yeah. Mystic Quest was such a weird game. I kind of want to go back and play it sometime, though. It would be... Final Fantasy would make for a fascinating Chrono stream, but I feel like that's one that would easily... Oh, I gotta fight this guy. That's one that would easily go, whoa, into, like, multiple years to beat. There's so many weird knockoff games. Oh, that's right. I have to hit it with the... Whoa! I have to hit it with the color, or the type of beam that charges from... Woo! There we go. Oh, wow, I have full missiles. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it! Ah! There we go. You done, son. Give me those missiles. Oh, okay, that's cool too, I guess. So you got a shield? Oh, that's new. Object scan complete. Unit is Ing Smasher missile launcher. Shoulder-mounted combat system fires high-yield explosive missiles. But can I shoot it? I mean, probably. Why can't I? Oh, that was my light beam. Oh, I have to shoot it with the opposite energy. Oops. Oh boy. Really doesn't want to use that fancy missile launcher, I guess. Ah, jeez, but those shockwaves are getting me. There we go. Easy peasy. Ain't nothing. Nothing at all. So classic OSTs, the Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 OSTs are a jam. Yes, thank you. Those are so delightful. What was the I can't remember the name of the composer. But yeah, that composer was such a delight. Just kill the robots. Robots was tabbed in another screen. Oh yeah. Think poorly of you. No, put those robots back together. Oh, the little wall crawling bug guys. You knew. I feel like you could not even be in the stream and have a sense of like Chris is doing something terrible right now. And you'd probably be right. No remorse. Come on. Yes! Okay. The real question is which side? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go save. I know I saved not that long ago, but now we're in the good spot, so it'd be a real sad point to lose progress. Can use parts from this robot. Robots are literally just keeping the place clean. It's true. That is literally exactly what they're doing. They call it out in the description when you scan them. It's the funniest thing. Wouldn't you jump on the platform on the other side when he smacks the ground? I guess I could, yeah. I didn't really think about that. It seemed like he was knocking me off the higher platform, but I bet you anything it would have been fine if I jumped up on those mid-platforms. It's one of those things, too, where it's like, I want to make sure I get good at dodging those shockwaves anyway, since I know there's going to be plenty more instances where I gotta fight those guys and I don't have platforms. Which is maybe a bad excuse, but it all worked out. I didn't even really take that much damage. Oh wait, I once again don't need to go up here. This is... here we go. This is where I gotta go. Even try to call my attention to it using red. It's like the only red thing in this area. And it's red enough for me to even see it. Whoop. I probably don't have to worry about you. Yeah, that's right. I don't have to worry about nothing. Whoa. Ow, ow. No, no, no. Much do not want. Oh, right, I need to scan these guys. Power bomb ammunition. Resupplies power bomb with 1 round of ammo. Makes sense. What have we got in here? Oh, power bomb expansion. Hey. So I gotta figure out how I even get over there. I feel like I'm just gonna have to open that somehow. SNES OSTs, Mega Man X, X2, and X3 for some pretty tracks. I never played X2 or 3, but I would 100% agree on X1. That game is definitely in my, like, list of top 10 games of all time. Anyone getting a Big Daddy vibe from these robots? Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Where'd it go wrong with Mega Man? Composer is either David Wise or I think it's Grant, or maybe it is Grant Kirkhope. I can't actually remember now if he did. I think he did do Donkey Kong Country, but I don't want to be declarative about it because I might be wrong. TKC, I'm pretty sure it was David Wise. Maybe you're right. Yeah, Grant Kirkhope definitely did Banjo-Kazooie. Which Banjo-Kazooie is also delightful. Anyways, I'm off. You have a wonderful night. Hey, you too, Craigie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night as well. Denzium, well, fortunately I have just the tool for the job. Ow. I wonder if this is where that is sort of in the direction of that power bomb. Oh, of course, it's gonna be... Where does this take me? Oh wow, this is a whole thing. Alright, so really the question is, do I go into the dark realm? I feel like the answer is probably always going to be yes, so let's poke our head in here. Can't let Chris catch up to chat. Sorry, I've been a little slow at reading today. Oh, that's fine. No, I'm not worried about him at all. Dark Ing Smasher, Darkling Possessed Assault Drone. Mechanoid target enhanced by Ing Possession. Target has Darkling weakness due to light energy as well. Oh, that's fine. Wait, weak to light? Target has Darkling weakness to light energy as well. Okay, I didn't misread that. Oh, just kidding. I guess you still have the ability to use those. Whoa! Get out of here with your Big Daddy vibes. Ah, easy peasy. Look at that nonsense. Okay. Oh, interesting. So it closes the other doors and then just opens up this one. Oh. So that was it? Oh. Wait, is that another? Oh, it is. Oh, I think I see what's gonna happen here. Am I going into different tunnels and stuff? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, yeah. All right, what do we got? Uh-oh. Well, hold on now. How do I? What? Oh. I thought I was just about to enter in a terrible situation. I really have no idea what the end goal is here, but I'm still kind of into it. Okay, okay. So far, so good. So let's see what's up here. Okay, so this is what I saw before. Interesting. I don't know what that's all about. But we're gonna go in here. Gonna get to bed. Have a good one. Thanks for the chat. Thank you so much for swinging by, Shadow. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some good rest. And I hope tomorrow is awesome for you as well. Okay. So we'll just pop up this little track. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Ah, okay. Hey, hey, hey! Here we go! Cool. I had a feeling that's what this was all about, but I didn't really see how it was all gonna lead to this point. So I guess I just go back up. Well, I'm glad I did it, because I really don't have a ton of super bombs. Whoa! Oh, you're back. There you go. Get out of here. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. Oh, okay, so we got these guys down here. We're gonna scan those bad boys. Okay. not horrible. The real question is, what is the best route? What are we trying to do down here? I mean, I guess it worked? The Ing turned their focus on the Torvus Bog next, sending a vast force to lay siege to the temple there. Thousands upon thousands of Ing were destroyed by our warriors, yet they kept coming until there was no Luminoth alive to offer resistance in Torvus. On that day, the energy of Torvus was taken to Dark Aether, and our hopes for survival grew dim. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! I guess I was just out of range. Ugh. Oh, everything's terrible. I was wondering if they would blow up. Kind of cute. Whoa, whoa, they're coming over here. What do we got over here? Ooh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. Whoa. Neat. So I guess there's nothing over here. Oh. Torvus Bog. Hey. I think I know where that's going to take us. Man, that would have been real convenient to have earlier. That's okay. Not everything is terrible. Only you and your robot-killing ways. I mean, that's true. I hope the audio is not too loud. I think the meter is okay. Well, okay. I'll be right back.
Let's do it.
Oh, look at that! Whoa.
Hey, what's
guess
up,
who's
guys?
Here? Maybe I should turn down.
Oh, yeah, probably. We haven't really played with the. How am I looking? Am I good?
I don't know.
good?
You're probably good.
I'll
Let
find
us
out.
know if this son of a gun is too loud or too quiet, because
That was very PC language for you there, Chris.
Well, I'm trying to be a little bit more family friendly.
That's fair. Then I should not talk much.
I'm not great. Well, you know what? It's one of my longtime Twitch friends now.
Foxen?
He's the one who really inspired it, because he would tell me about how he and his daughter would watch the stream sometimes. And I'm like, I don't want to curse in front of his daughter.
Hey, no, that's really fair. I guess it's an important thing to talk about, because we always want to cultivate the next generation of game players, and I feel like on Twitch, not that it's a toxic market, because that's not fair to say, but I feel like a lot of people don't care about what they say. So it never hurts to try and be a little more friendly towards all generations. I mean, of course, swears are going to slip out accidentally, but if we can stop most of them, I mean, heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll even work on that too. We'll make this a swear-free session, unless we do the multiplayer. Then I can't guarantee.
Not swear-free,
anything.
but swear light.
Swear light. I like that. I like swear light.
I think I said shit earlier. So.
Yeah, well, and you said it again, so you're good, man. You're batting.
So anyone who doesn't know who this son of a gun is,
Hey, what's up,
this
guys?
is Tony.
Yeah.
Tony is my business partner, but also my neighbor.
Woo! Recently, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
And he was the schmuck. He's been on the stream before. We did Extra Life together.
Yes, so if any of you guys watched that 24-hour, essentially straight, we actually did that straight this past year. That 24-hour stream, I was definitely part of it. I was a little bit larger than, not much, though. I've only lost maybe 30 pounds since Extra Life ended, 30 or 40
you're a skinny
pounds.
boy now.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm almost at my goal.
You've got like cheekbones that if we really,
and I have a collarbone. Like, life is crazy. I can feel my ribs. It's a whole different world for me. But yes, if you saw me before on GDPG, I have definitely changed a bit. My hair has grown out. I have a goatee now, and I've lost some weight.
Teflon says hello, Chris, and not Chris.
And
you are now not Chris.
I'm now not Chris. That's fair. I am definitely not Chris.
Also, what's up, Classy Lich? How's it going? So, Tony, you've never seen this game.
I've played the original Metroid Prime.
Oh, well.
But I have not played Prime 2, so
I guess
I'll be
you're
equally
just
as bad at this one.
the expert
too.
then.
No, God, not at all. I played that when it first came out. And how long ago was that?
We could look it up. I have it in my little chrono list right here. Here, check this out.
You almost did your normal Chris. I'm glad things don't change. So I'm hopefully gonna pop on the show a little more often since I live
you're my neighbor. So
down the street. Not even down the street, across the way. Took me a while to get to the laundry. I didn't realize I had to do it from the inside of the apartment, not the outside. I was like walking around like a lost boy.
I kind of, as soon as you texted me this morning, I wanted to look out the window and see you aimlessly walking
Wait,
around.
were you home?
Yeah.
Oh, piece of...
I left to work pretty late.
Oh, my...
So,
yeah.
Metroid Prime released in 2002. Metroid Prime 2 released in 2004.
So, yeah, the last time I touched a Metroid game was 2002, because I didn't...
Hi, Jen.
Hey! I didn't play much Metroid growing up, because I didn't have, any of the Nintendo systems until the 64. My mom's best friend, though, had, I think, what would have been the SNES, and she had Metroid. I just did not know what it was, and nor was I very good at it.
So, Super Metroid was the thing?
I think it was Super Metroid, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. It was cool, but really weird that she had kids, so maybe that's why, but whenever we'd visit and they weren't home, we'd play that.
Fair.
But yeah, most of my experience with Nintendo was usually from family, friends having the system. Cause I didn't start playing until really start playing video games on the console, not handhelds, in 99. So when PlayStation came out, that was my first real foray into video games.
So you're a little late to the party.
I was. I played Game Boy Color though back when what was it, Donkey Kong? Not Country, but though we could play as Donkey, Diddy, and I can never think of her name. Dixie, yes. Yeah.
Dixie was the coolest. How dare you forget her name?
Dude, Diddy Kong had the slingshot, so...
I mean, that's fair.
So, yeah.
College is getting busy. Oh, yeah, you guys would be getting near the end of the semester at this point.
Semester for a lot of people, that's right.
Gambate, hang in there.
Heck
That's
yeah, man.
one of the undergrad's students that also works at the studio sometimes. We have an undergrad kid that works IT for us.
Over at the place.
at
that-
Phosphor?
Okay, I don't know if I can say your business name out loud. Yeah,
Yeah,
Phosphor. Yeah,
That's
perfect.
all. I have all that info on the Twitch page.
Yeah, it makes
so.
sense. Probably on your LinkedIn too, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Although,
care
do you
about
do LinkedIn? I'm really bad at LinkedIn.
I do LinkedIn.
I do too.
I do LinkedIn.
I miss this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt good about it when we did our 24-hour stream, and so you're good. I want to be seen a little more often here.
I want you to be seen
I
more
know.
often.
I was. It was a tough call when we ended GDPG.
I was heartbroken.
It was a tough one.
GDPG, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know,
Yes,
that was our
Game Devs
YouTube
Play
show.
Games.
We ran that show for 3 years. It was called Game Devs Play Games, and
little did I know I'd become such a prominent member. At first, I was just kind of in some one-offs. If any of you guys have been watching for a while, which
Well, you know-
I'm sure if Henry is still around on the stream right now,
Yeah.
I don't know if he's here in Bowman. What's
Nah.
up, Henry, if you're here? If not,
Henry has bad internet.
oh, hey, that's fair, man.
He hasn't been able to hang out on stream, which
Lame.
really
But I'm sure you'll watch it
stinks.
later because most of these you can always view them later, can't you?
Yeah, they're always in
No.
the VODs, but it's not always easy either.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, yeah, but back in the old days, yeah, I started off on Tales of Zestiria back in 2016, I think, 2015, and then I fell in love with playing games, talking about games. You gotta do better. Chris.
It's fine, everything's fine.
But I don't know why I never hopped on the Metroid, bandwagon. It's a good game. It's a really good set of games. I feel like they've been, isn't there like a 3DS title that was like supposed to be really killer?
Samus Returns?
Yeah, maybe.
Ow.
That didn't look so good. I don't. Not anymore.
Oh, I gotta use light energy.
So does everyone know about your upcoming nuptials then? Have you talked about that?
Up jewels?
Nuptials.
Nuptials?
Your wedding stuff? So like people know, right?
Nuptials?
Nup. N-U-P.
Nuptials?
Nuptials.
What does that mean?
Let's Google it, man. I got a second here. Let's go to the Googs.
We're gonna be doing some multiplayer stuff, by the
Oh,
way.
you guys are really gonna hate it. You're
I'm
gonna be like,
trying
this
to
guy's real
work my
bad.
way back to the save station because.
Oh, it's nuptials. Nuptials. No, well,
Oh,
nuptials.
well, in that case, I totally understand.
Oh,
what
it's
you're
literally a
trying to
wedding.
say. Oh,
So it's just like that's the
wow.
that's
so,
the dictionary.
So you were not very discreet, were you?
No, I mean, so people know about the wedding? Is that like a
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Jen has literally popped on the stream to be like, hi.
Sometimes I'm really bad at pronouncing words, guys, and I swear I do know what I'm talking about sometimes. It's very rare,
I'll believe when I see it.
but I feel good about it.
What's going on here?
But while we're talking about wedding stuff, I've had a lucky staycation for the last 4 days, which was nice.
Hey, Idas, how's it going?
Woo! He does.
You're getting close to being done with the game, right? Oh, this is a bad idea. What did I do?
believe in
I'm a fool. Oh.
Oh,
that worked out.
hey!
That should not have worked out.
Hey,
but
that's
it worked
fine.
out.
It worked.
Woo.
Isn't it the fun of some of these games, though, to break them and kind of find what's going down?
Yes.
Remember when we were breaking
ukulele?
ukulele? Yeah.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
Just.
I mean, you're talking to someone who was a QA for how many years?
Yeah, for a long time.
I revel in breaking games. It makes me so happy. Despite how unhappy it makes all the developers that.
But you
I
need
worked
those
with at the
QA
time.
people, you know?
Oh yeah.
I mean, because then you never figure out what's really wrong. Which is good while we're developing games and stuff, to have a QA brain behind a lot of things, you know?
Well, at a certain point,
But then
you and Nathan really should take that role on.
Yeah, of course. But, we're going to need
I'm
that
our
training.
producer and
Yeah.
our programmer and our artist.
And
These
probably some level
schmucks
design.
these schmucks are our designers.
Hey, man, we had a long talk about this. By the way, I got some cool projects that I want to talk to you about later.
I love projects.
I like games.
Samus Returns is really good. The other major DS title was Prime Hunters.
Yes,
I
Hunters.
I want
that's
to play
it.
Hunters.
I didn't play much of Hunters. Aren't you going to?
Federation Force doesn't count. I think I played a demo for Federation Force.
I played a little bit of Hunters because my brother was like, dude, let's get this so we can play against each other, and I was awful at it, and so that ended real fast. I think Hunters had the option for for versus or some kind of multiplayer. I don't know.
Speaking of which,
Oh, good lord. Yeah.
So
Is this Wavebird good to go?
yep. Oh, you're all good. This is why I started the stream late today, because I was testing all this stuff because I knew he was coming over.
Yeah, and then I ran a little behind, but yeah.
To make your game its best, you got to put it through the worst. Absolutely,
Heck yeah.
100%. That is true.
110%
Again,
true.
pretty close. Pretty much content complete. Just adding as much extra polish and content to push it over the edge. I'm starting to really love that phase in game development.
Which phase?
The like just polish and clean it up and like bug fix and do all that stuff. That's exactly where we've been at with one of the games. Well, two of the games. Both of the games that work.
Yeah.
One of them we're officially hands off on. We're just waiting for the global launch at this point. Well,
Is that the
officially
the one
hands
you're
off.
hoping
I'm
is
sure
going to be
we'll
done,
get...
or the one you've been working on for a while?
No, the one that
Not
I
one?
want to be done.
It's not done
we're
yet?
not quite done
But
yet.
the other one, you guys are basically at the end.
Yeah.
That's really, really exciting. When are you guys going to officially announce at least that one? Is there any kind of...
May not happen for a while.
Okay, hey, sometimes that happens. But,
Politics.
politics are a big, big, big thing. Oh, hey, right. Oh, good
Options?
God.
Oh.
How'd you get to options? Oh, why? Haha.
Rumble.
I do not want to
I want to change. Can't I be Dark Samus 2? All right, ready for a two-player game?
This is going to be horrible.
All right, do you want deathmatch or battle mode?
Whatever, man. We're probably going to try them both anyway, so let's do it.
It's true. Deathmatch.
Oh, not 10. Sweet
Oh, okay.
God. Oh, time limit's also 10 minutes, I imagine?
Background music. Just.
We should change the kill limit or the time limit. Because
You
10.
want more?
Maybe let's do a 5-minute time limit.
We could just
Or-
have no time limit.
If I do kill of 20, you're going to, like, murder me. Let's just do, 5. There we go.
You want to do 5?
Let's start easy.
All right, we're going to do 5 and 10 minutes.
There you go. I'll be dead in, 4 minutes. Not even. There'll be, 2.5 guys.
There's a lot of good hair going on in the stream tonight.
I got some hair.
What's up, Jan? How's it going? And thank you.
I used to have, really short hair.
I always get really self-conscious wearing my headphones because it makes me look more bald than I am. And to be fair, I got a big smacking 5 head over here.
Well, I still think you
But
should just
the headphones,
suck it up and go bald.
The headphones, it's gonna happen eventually, man. I'm gonna be
Take
real
control
sad
over, man.
about it.
Take control over and get it over with now. Just leave the top knot. Shave around everything else but the top knot.
So we have everywhere except for one mystery location.
Well, that's the one I wanted to go to.
I know.
That's the one.
Well, now I don't know what I'm missing out on.
Well, how about let's
Chopped
go?
off all my beautiful hair. I miss my man bun. Why? I saw you wearing a hat, and I was wondering if you were just hiding your hair under there, or if it was gone. Actually, I might have seen you with your haircut on Twitter or something.
I had a friend whenever he has a bad hair day,
It'll grow back.
he just will wear a hat. And then we're like, dude, just take off the hat. We're about to rehearse. He's like, no, I can't. I'm like, dude, just please don't wear the hat. He's like, I can't. My hair looks bad. We're like, we don't care.
It's just rehearsal.
Like, it's rehearsal, dude. Right now, we need your full everything.
I wish I could wear hats.
I get defeat other players to win. I get it. That seems like a real good.
All right,
a real.
let's go over the controls,
Yeah,
Tony.
please. Okay, all right, I got it already.
So-
A fires.
It's kind of tank controls a little bit, except with one joystick.
Right. No, I get that, but why? Oh, is this
So
just a better
left-
aim mode?
Left trigger, or left bumper trigger, I guess is maybe the better way of putting. Left trigger is lock on. So when you see me,
Oh, I can lock
here,
on.
you know what? Let's go in the center.
I don't have very good control over my y-axis
Sure, yeah.
here.
So that
Oh, I have invisibility.
those are abilities. Hacker mode. Well, that's an ability that we're gonna get later on in the main game, I guess. Or
Am I-
maybe not.
I
Oh,
don't
this
really-
is scanner. I guess I'm hacking you with the scanner. Weird.
Shouldn't there be a control over my y-axis going on here? I don't.
No. So
Oh, that's
okay.
really important. Oh, I see.
Okay,
Okay,
there you are.
okay, yeah, I see.
So lock onto me. Oh yeah, you are
Yeah,
locked
I'm
on me.
locked
So
on,
now
yep.
you'll follow me wherever I go,
Right, cool.
which is good.
Cool.
Oh,
Sorry.
If you hold right trigger, that's aim. So you can't aim and lock on at the same time.
Oh shit!
So
And then I can just shoot you better.
let go of left trigger. Hold the right trigger. There you go.
That's
that
how you fuck with.
keeps you stationary.
Mess with your. Okay.
B is jump. You have a
Yeah.
double jump.
Oh, sweet, double jump.
A is to shoot, obviously.
Yeah, I got
if you
that.
hold A, you can do a charge shot.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
X is your morph ball.
Ooh, Annihilator Beam. What, axes are morph ball? That's... Oh, I think I just used my Annihilator Beam.
If you hit A in this mode, you will drop morph bombs.
Oh, and there's unlimited morph bombs I can drop. 3.
Yeah.
I see.
And if you get missiles or super bombs, you hit Y in morph.
Right, I've already made
mode.
that mistake. Oh.
And then in normal mode, if you hit Y, you'll
You
shoot a
use
missile.
yeah, and I have like the Annihilator right now, or is that just the weapon I have?
That's a good weapon. Whoa. So you can change your weapon using the C stick. See that panel on the right lower side?
Oh yeah, there
Those
we
are your
go.
different beam weapons.
So I have the
You
Annihilator and the
you
Power
have
Beam.
ammo for each. So the Annihilator uses both dark and light ammo.
Oh, so it's just gonna use like
Yes.
it'll just take from both all at
Yeah.
once.
It's literally dark shots plus light shots merged into one.
Equals gray shots.
And then you also have different visor modes that you select
do
with
I-
your D-pad.
Oh, D-pad. Oh, dark visor.
That lets you like
Combat
see
visor.
through walls a little bit, and you can see hidden platforms, so you can see me through the wall that
I
way.
see you right there, you person.
All right, does that all make sense?
You know, I'm still gonna lose, but absolutely.
You ready to fight?
I mean, ready is a very loose term, but sure.
The real question is,
Am I ready?
should I go easy on you?
No, absolutely not. Oh God, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, Mother Mary. Oh, good Lord. Ah! Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Ooh, I'm on fire.
It's true. Oh yeah, you can get energy, like capsules. To like,
So if I just play the run game, you'll never catch me.
uh,
No, you will.
that's
I like
that's
lying.
not much.
Lying is my favorite thing to do.
It's you know it's good to.
If I just keep laying bombs down, eventually you'll die.
Oh, you did hit me.
All right, look at that. Already thinking with my brain. Ah, God dang. Okay.
You know you can't really beat me if you don't shoot me.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't see. Oh, I died. Hey, look at that.
You literally burnt into a crisp.
I'm really good at video game, guys. I'm really bad at these, like,
You know what this takes me back to?
when we played
The good old days when we played
South Park.
the South Park the
God.
N64 South Park game.
And we got so many views on that stupid multiplayer. I
It's
hated
because
playing that.
Nobody wants to play that.
No one wants to play that game, and there's good reason for it.
Honestly, I actually liked that game.
It was alright.
The like single player was kind of neat.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, it's a solid game, you know. Oh, okay, all right. We just got it. All right, lock on. Right. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh God, I'm on fire again. How do you keep setting me on fire?
Because I got the light beam, fool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my super missiles are gone. Just when I wanted to use them. Oh, you can also dash. While you're locked on, move left and right and tap V, and you can like do the whoop, 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 whoop. You should use your missiles too.
Ah, hey, look at
There
that.
you go. There you go. That's
Still
how
gonna
you
die.
beat people.
Still gonna die though.
Oh, look at that. I got my health back.
That's
Hacker
stupid.
mode.
That's
Scanning.
stupid. I just want to say it's stupid.
Whoa, that straight up
What
kills
did you do me? Oh no, I think
I
I was low on
hacked you.
health. I think I was low on health though. I thought that's what killed me.
hacked you.
Oh well. Let's see. I've survived almost 4 minutes. Oh no, I survived like 5 minutes. Look at that. I survived longer than I thought I would. I'm not.
I'm already so excited to play.
This is why I don't play
Multiplayer.
like GoldenEye, you know, because I'm just not good at games like this. First-person shooters not my jam.
GoldenEye was good though because
Unlimited missile ammo.
I don't know. I feel like death happened faster in GoldenEye. So
Oh, absolutely.
it was a
did.
little bit more
I would not disagree with that.
equalized, I think, between fresh and old players. Ooh, dark ammo or dark beam.
I don't like any of these things you're saying right now.
You know what? I'm just gonna turn on my dark.
Oh, I lost limb ammo. It was a brief amount of time.
Yeah,
now
those,
it's
those
gone.
little question mark blocks seem to be temp. This is a very small map.
I kind of wish I could look a little more. I feel like I don't have a lot of peripheral anything.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, a lot of things are important. Oh, good, sweet Jesus. All right. Well, oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're just... Oh, I didn't mean to go into Powerball mode. Ah! What does that do? You're a monster. You know that? Oh, oh Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're going to get those 5 kills.
So,
I hate
last
this.
time when we played
I really
South
hate all
Park,
of this.
We kind of
I gave up.
evened out the playing field
I
by
gave up.
having me play with the
Let's
controller
just talk
upside
about
down.
how you just
Should,
no, get out of here. Get
should
your
we-
showboating out of here.
Should we do
This
that?
is like beating someone who just is bad. This is like beating a child, all right?
What?
That's what this is like. This is beating a child. All right, that's all this is. Are you upside down controller or not? I will tell you, I'm terrible at these kind of games.
All right. Last kill. I'm gonna do upside
You
down.
are the
challenge.
absolute worst human being ever.
It's gonna be fun.
Absolute worst
gonna be
human being
fine.
I have ever met in my entire life.
It's gonna be okay.
I had
Cody.
you stand up in my wedding.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, what?
You're standing up in my wedding.
I know, but Chris,
You just want to win.
just don't. No, I'm not good at. I know what games I'm not good at, Chris. That's just most of them. Okay. I don't know how hacker mode works. We're gonna try this.
Whoa. You gotta catch me first.
Oh. Well, it disengaged. I'm dying. I died. I died. There you go. You happy? I saw rank 2 out of 2. Whatever.
I'm pretty happy.
I'm gonna drink this wine and cry a lot.
Okay, so we're only an hour and a half in.
To the game? To your stream?
Yeah, there's always a stream hiccup right at the 2 hour and like 5 minute mark.
Ah, so you're watching for that?
Oh, yeah, so you got engaged on Twitter. Congrats on. Thank you, Edas.
Well, let's try bounty mode, I guess. I'm
Oh, this is
gonna
cool.
be equally bad at this one too. Sure, whatever. I don't care what any of this means. Let's just do it. After this, I'm a-okay with watching you do more story.
I'm so excited to check out
No,
multiplayer though.
I'm so bad at it. You have to play with someone who's much better than I am, because then there's more of an interesting thing to it.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, like it's just like it's fun to watch you get beat for a while, but after like the 5th time you do it, it's just less fun.
Okay, well maybe if I go back to single player, we'll have you man the chat.
Yeah, I can be on the chat for a little bit. I'm interesting enough.
That'd be kind of fun.
I have thoughts and
That way,
things.
I won't fall behind on chat.
I
and,
just berate everybody, right?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, good. Then I
that's pretty
got
much
it. It's
exactly
like
how
what you do
Twitch
at your
works.
job every day, right? You just berate people
It's-
until they cry.
I mean, that's true.
Right? That's what makes a good manager, so I'm told.
The more I make people cry at work, the bigger my pay raises get.
Oh, there you go, man. I'm sure there's a few people you definitely want to. So am I killing you here or no?
Yeah.
Okay, but then why is it called bounty hunt?
So
What makes this any
this-
different?
this is the one that I think probably works best if you play like 4
I
players.
hate that stupid ass beam.
So
all right.
basically, when we take damage, you drop coins, and you gotta pick up the coins.
Oh, so it's not as interesting with just mother of
I'm just gonna pick up these here little coins.
my goal is to get 0 coins. I'm gonna get
You already
0
have 80.
coins. Well, then I'm gonna lose my 80 coins,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have 0. You get out of here with that friggin' light beam, sweet God! I don't. Oh my God.
You know what though? On the plus side,
What's on the plus side, Chris? Please
on the
tell
plus
me.
side,
Just tell me what's on the plus side.
each time you die, it's
I
not
lose
like
coins?
it's stripping away number of lives.
That's good. That's good. I like that. Fuck. Excuse me.
This is
I
why I
just
love playing multiplayer games with each other.
everything. I'm
Because
not
you get
good
you
at
get
them.
so upset.
I'm just not good at them.
That's not true. You're good at Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart. That's different though.
Language.
Like, that's yeah, right. Thank you. Good. I mean, I know it's like a normal thing, but it's also kind of a Captain America reference, and I'll take it.
Oh, Tony, the question of the day. Which, by the way,
What? You brought him back?
I brought back question of the well,
Oh,
they're
that's
not quite the same as they used to be.
No, I just. Yeah, 55
So for anyone who hasn't seen, question of the day today is who's your favorite superhero character?
Oh, that's sweet.
Wow, that's all you got to say.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have lots of things to say about who my favorite
Ooh,
superhero is.
Massive damage acquired.
You don't need that though. Like,
Also,
play
I got-
against me is like getting massive damage acquired. Like, you're about to murder the crap out of me in about 3 seconds. No.
You've been hacked.
I'm leaving, so you can't hack me anymore. Why am I losing so much health?
Because you've been hacked.
Well, how do I get unhacked?
I don't know.
Well, damn.
I also had massive damage.
You
so-
did, I know. So you're almost at 500 coins. I'm done with this. This game can just lick my taint.
Whoa!
Hey, none of those were swear
Whoa!
words. None of those were swear words. They just all were positive things to say on anything.
Super missile acquired.
Why
yeah.
do you get? I mean, no, it's
Because
fair. I'm just bad
I'm
at
exploring
this.
the map. This map, I think, is way more interesting than the
Yeah,
last map.
I like this map. There's a lot more to do.
You know what though? That
I-
last map was like the Blood Gulch of
Yeah.
of the levels.
Yes.
It was simple. It was
Did
straightforward.
you play a lot of Halo?
Oh my goodness, man!
I was a big Halo player, but I have to be on a team. Like, I don't shine on my own. I need to be a part of a unit, you know?
See, I was always like that jerk that preferred playing by myself.
Yeah, I'm just not good at that.
But you know what? I do enjoy playing on teams. I don't play well with teams that don't try to work together because I'm just like, all right, I guess I'll just do my own thing.
Well, this is one of my favorite things about playing with oh fuck, we'd all get like real nerdy about capture the flag, like real nerdy about it, like so much that when we're doing like a system link, we would like, even though we're all in the same room, like nothing crazy here, we'd all be like discussing our strategy so quietly as if no one else was there, and we're like, no, everyone, oh fuck, okay. Well, that did something that I wasn't sure I was going to do.
You use the spider ball by holding the right trigger.
I'm also just
when you're
really
near the spider
bad
ball
at this
trick.
game. How many more coins do you are
There's
you
a
there
coin
yet?
chest.
Well, can you just finish this? Oh, no, you still have another. Okay.
I gotta find the coin chest.
All right, well, you got to get, 500 coins? How do I get you 500
Visibility.
coins? Do I just...
Whoa.
I'm going to use this Annihilator Beam on you. That's what I'm
How
going
do
to
you
do.
always find that's the only thing I can't find.
Well, now I got Dark Beam. I want to go back to the Annihilator Beam. I don't know. Something seems a little more, like, fresh and funky with the Annihilator Beam.
funky.
You know, it just... like, it's telling
Love
me.
the trilogy version. It makes it much better to switch beams and visors. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, how do the controls work in that one? Whoa, is this the chest?
That looks like a chest.
Oh, yeah, it must have been.
Okay. Well, you didn't get more coins though.
I did, but
Did you?
it's like 5 coins.
Well, that's a boon, man.
We'll never have to worry again.
Yeah, right. We got 5 more coins.
That makes me wonder though, does the trilogy version still keep the multiplayer stuff? 'Cause
Oh god, Annihilator Beam again.
this blows my mind that
So do I have like 2 Annihilator Beams?
multiplayer
'Cause this is
exists.
super important to me.
No, it probably replenishes
I
your
just
ammo.
want more Annihilator Beams, Chris.
That's fine. Yeah, more.
How hard is that to understand, Christopher?
Very.
Oh my fuck! There we go. Let's
Oh, is he
let-
gonna get me?
Oh! Oh, I did it, but I get.
We
Wait.
both lost a ton of.
Oh
Well,
my god!
oh,
Why did it?
I gotta find our coins. Where they go?
Where are
Where
they?
they go? Where they go?
How do I
Did
do
they-
anything in this game?
No! Oh, they disappeared before my arrow.
No! So did I accidentally set us back to nothing? Excuse me for my Kermit voice there. Kermit the frog here.
Just another
I just had a little bit of
adventuring
mucus
Metroid.
stuck in my throat there. Bah! Hell! I guess the only way I can do any damage is using Annihilator Cannon beam.
You know what, though? I like this more than Deathmatch because now you have a much better chance of coming back.
Yeah, but like, let's be real here. You have 103 coins. I've got 20.
I didn't even consider that charging. So if you charge your beam, things that are dropped by like enemies or chests and stuff,
Boom, up to 35.
they'll just like get pulled into your beam, so you auto collect it. But apparently that also works with coins. I didn't realize.
Oh, Chris, just.
Played Prime 3 and saw how it switches visors. I did, but I don't remember because it's been so long. Although I'll find out soon enough. Ooh, hey, Annihilator Beam.
That sucks.
You should charge your weapons.
Yeah, I should, huh? That'd be a lot better. If I
That's-
didn't miss too, huh?
Boop. Ooh, but you did freeze me.
Yeah.
So there's that. Come to me, coins. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh my god, I should probably have a better weapon, huh?
I mean, you did do a pretty decent bit of damage.
Yeah, that light beam is doing way more damage than like my normal beam. Yeah, that was great. Hey, remember when that was fun, you guys? Because I don't.
So much fun.
So much fun. It's a great first way for it to be like reintroduced on your stream here. Hey, Toby, why just something you're really bad at?
Yeah.
And like, here's the thing: I willingly knew this was going to be a thing. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh, Chris, you set me up to fail here. Like, no, I knew. Like, there is no denying how much I knew that this was. Where are you, you piece of donkey turds? Ah! God, I'll bless everything.
Maybe I should
Why?
turn down your mic.
Yeah, probably. People, if they're listening with headphones, I'm really sorry. But, like, not super sorry because, well...
Mutual assured destruction. I mean, that's basically what just happened there.
Oh, here we go. Now I'm going to lose real bad. All right, let's do it.
Would you be upset if I just used turbo mode on my controller?
I don't even care. Go ahead. just. We have a minute and a half left. The chances of me doing anything worth anything.
If you kill me, then I lose all my coins, and then you're in the lead. So you just gotta kill me once. And look at that. I'm low on health right now, Tony. You should take advantage of that.
No, but like, I can't even like.
You should take advantage of that, Tony.
Oh my god.
You should probably kill me while you have the chance.
Yeah, well, I don't care. You know what? Just forget it. So like, I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening in this
Tony,
game anymore.
can I just say that I'm happy that you've decided to join the show?
Yeah.
In short bursts.
Yeah, never again.
Oh.
No, of course not. I'll come back.
Same with beams, except you hold the plus button and move the. Oh, and you move the. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Why is it letting me like lock onto you? Shouldn't it let me lock onto you?
It gets finicky sometimes.
Yeah, it's getting real finicky. I'll tell you that. Right now, real finicky. No. So I guess why I'm losing so bad, I'm just gonna talk about my life a little bit. I am old.
That's
and
not true.
Tired.
How old are you?
28. Be 29 in August.
Yeah, you're younger than me.
Well, you know, I mean, you're old too. I never said you were young.
Hey. Hey.
So I mean, no, I did.
It's true.
That'd be straight up lie.
Wow.
Oh, all I need is this one good chance. Oh, I got it. Oh, look at. Did you know I got that, Chris?
Did
you see how good I did? Did you?
I won.
Yeah, you won. I think I still into 20 coins though, right?
Can relate.
Oh yes, deaths 15.
Kept in the multiplayer in the trilogy series.
Deaths 15. What's up, guys? I died so much. Hey, you died once. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, this wine is great. Yeah, but
Glad you're liking it.
So I'm 28, married for a year on Monday. This past Monday was good. No, just play your
All
game.
right,
I'll
we'll
be
go back to single player.
I'll be a community man.
Hit B on your controller.
I don't want to. No, it's not. I remember how excited I was when I got my first Wave Bird. I was like, I can play from anywhere.
Thank you though for indulging me
Of
in a
course.
multiplayer session.
No, you warned me you were gonna do multiplayer. You're like, I want to explore it.
Yeah, it's part of the Chrono stream. I don't want to leave out any major component of the game.
Well, how about this? If you open up that last world, let me know that last stage, and I will gladly come back before the stream's over and play another something.
I mean, if that's the precedence, though, then we gotta go play all the other stages.
Oh no. Although we should play Donkey Konga at some point. We have to work in a way just to play Donkey Konga. You've had these bongos for so long.
It's true.
Like,
well, no, I got those. Jeff from work gave those to me.
2 years ago? Pretty sure it was like 2 years ago.
How long have I been at Phosphor?
I don't know.
Maybe it was probably like a year and a half ago.
Because it was still when we were doing GDPG.
I think it was a year and a half ago because I think it was right at the beginning of my career as a producer.
Oh, okay.
Because Jeff got hired on.
Wow, has it been a year and a half since you got made a producer?
A little bit more than that. It was like a year and 6 months or so.
That is, there's a lot of words for what that is, but I mean, good is one of them.
Yeah.
Good.
It feels like it's been a decade.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem.
Where am I going now?
This is gonna be a very intense year for you, Chris.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is.
Hey, man, but I get it. I had the 8-month engagement too. So I get it.
Never felt old until I realized I'm almost 27. Yeah, it creeps up on you.
It creeps up really fast.
You know what? I think it was exactly the same for me too. I don't think I really felt old until I was about 27 also, and I started being like, should I be worried about this?
You know, I still don't know if it's hit me yet, really. Like, I joke about it a lot, but I don't know if anything's really hit me about being like, oh, I'm getting old. Because I look at, like, actors who are, like, 50 who are doing Marvel movies, and you're like, you're 50. But like your career, like look at Paul Rudd. The dude just turned 50. He's been making movies for a while. Don't get me wrong, right? Like, you know, he was in Clueless all the way back in what was that? That was like 95, 99. I don't know years. But like now he's really hitting the big part of his stride. Like granted, he did a bunch of movies, a bunch of those Judd Apatow films, and like a whole lot. But now I'm sure he's doing the best in his career he's ever done. I mean, he's friggin' Ant-Man. Robert Downey Jr., although he had a big career beforehand and then a big drug problem.
I need to see Ant-Man.
Oh, Ant-Man's so much fun. I actually like the second one better. I just saw Endgame. I won't do any spoilers because that's not cool. It's only been out for a week. Not even.
Tony, what are all the Avengers movies? Also, Wavebird is amazing. I totally agree.
Wavebird's so good. I was so excited when I got it.
And
Future game.
I guess I would play the trilogy version if folks would like me to. I didn't think that there was enough a major difference other than like some balance tweaks. So I wasn't planning on it for that reason.
If you play the trilogy, would you have to play? You have to play all three of them, wouldn't you? I mean,
yeah,
you have to play them
I'd
now.
play all three of them again. Reboot.
Hey, reboot. You got it. I'd lose it this time.
love. These are probably my favorite enemy in the game because they're so weird.
I like the simplistic design of them.
It's good.
Like, it's
good.
just easy, and then they're just scary. You're like, oh, this shouldn't be bad. It's like a ball. It's like a ball. It's like a little ball.
But yeah, I would love to play the trilogy, the re-release trilogy. Well, I guess I would only have to play the Metroid Prime 3 once because it's the same on the trilogy as it is on the main release. So I'd play 1 and 2 again. But yeah, it didn't seem like they were drastically different, so I wasn't planning on it.
But you know, you have the time.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, like, if people find it valuable as part of the Chrono Stream, then I too will find it valuable.
So how far are you in the Chrono Stream at this point for this series? I mean, because you're on Prime 2, so you're.
So we are.
Clearly, I'm a noob over here.
This is where we are right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more games left to go.
Yeah, you got a bit there.
If we don't include the Prime trilogy, and Blast Ball was part of Federation Force, so it's technically one game.
God, I think of some of the Chrono Streams you could do, and just how hard some of those would be to play through. I mean, the fact that you're still on your Zelda Chrono Stream. I mean, you've been Zelda Chrono Streaming since the beginning, almost, haven't you?
Zelda was the first Chrono Stream I started.
And you're aware you're at Oracle of Ages right now. Yeah, still working on Ages.
Yep,
a little. I know what's up.
It's been like a year and some change now
of
Zelda, and then and yeah, Jan, it has been a decent bit with Metroid now. Which, to be fair, you know, 3 to 4 hours once a week. You know, it takes quite a while to get through a game with
at least you're
short
not
of
doing
a
like
stream.
big RPGs, because that would take you forever.
Yeah, well, if we ever go into something like Final Fantasy, then I really need to start to seriously consider, like, how can I get more time in the week to stream?
Because at that point, you'd have to do either longer streams or you have to do more streams. I mean, you can always take a special Final Fantasy series where you play that like basically every other day at that point. I mean, you basically have to stream every night.
Yeah, the problem is, like, I do want to make sure that I'm reserving time, you know, in the rest of the week to do indie dev and, you know, any other projects that you and I end up working on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I feel you, man. Oh, I've got a lot brewing up here, by the way. My brain has been in full kick mode. Not just games, though. For those who don't know, I am an acting human at times.
Well, your literal degree from college
was theater. I was in theater. Yeah,
theatrical like management or something.
Yeah. Although I really love the creative side of it. Not that management can't have creative things to it. It really can.
I mean, like,
but
I share that feel. I'm a producer, so
right. I'm much more of I want to be in the directing and acting kind of field. Although producing has always been an interesting field to me because you basically go around being like, hey, I'm passionate about this project. Well, in theory, I'm passionate about this project. Let's trade some shares and buy into my game or buy into my my show. Because I had a teacher who kind of did that kind of thing, and like he'd be doing like producing for a big show, right? And then he'd say, okay, do you want to back this really big show? I need you to also give money to this little show we're trying to produce, and you can buy you can get some shares on this show. And so it's really interesting because you basically play a big game of haggling, right? And obviously the shares are yours, so you want to give all your shares away because that's your money too that you make, depending on the kind of producing you're doing, I guess.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, just like some really basics from theater production, though, like really, really basics. I don't know if they still do it that way or not.
I should pick your brain more on some of that stuff, because
it's interesting, you know. I mean, everything's gonna be haggling and going. But yeah, so I'm definitely a big actor, big directing buff, all those kind of good things, and so I've got some ideas to utilize those skills. I'm also trying to work my writing muscle a little bit more too, which has been nice. But you know, I see video games as such an interesting media because I feel like the deeper we're getting into video games, the more
stream every day full time.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what? Honestly, I would not be opposed to that.
That would be the dream.
That'd be
a dream.
It would be a dream. It would be a very delightful way to spend my day to day.
And if I could, if I could just sit around playing games, talking about games, and getting to just talk with people all day, I'd be about it. I love that.
The big thing is though, like, oh, I didn't have to go this way. I'm a dummy. The big thing is, like, I still love making games more than anything else. So I would always want to make sure I save some time for that. But
if your main job could be just streaming while you're doing, I mean,
yeah, like if I make
you build your
games on the
schedule
side
out.
Still, like,
you build your own schedule out at that
great.
point.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good, man. I just just lots of ideas. I mean, I'm still interested in seeing video games as a storytelling medium, because when we're looking at games, man, they're getting real cinematic now. Like, I feel like the farther we're getting into game development, you're seeing like a lot of indie games starting to pop up, but then you're just seeing a lot of games that just are almost like mini movies that you're playing through, or not even mini, like long movies that you're playing through.
Oh yes.
Like, to the positive or the negative, Metal Gear Solid 4, from what I heard, was just like kind of almost one big cinematic sequence.
I really need to play MGS4.
I have it.
I have it. I have 2 copies of it. Right
I
there.
had like 2 copies for a little while too. And
Echo door.
Yeah, I believe in you, Chris. Just echo at it.
I don't got the
Just
echo.
throw your voice. Hello.
Also, Teflon, you're definitely right. That's one of the saddest things about the Chozo being extinct, because it's like, yeah, you kind of just get what you get. That really like begs the question of like how does Samus get all of her updoots?
Updoots. I keep staring back at your Power Rangers Sega game.
We can play Power Rangers.
And I just keep like looking at it because like that lightning bolt is so like, it just draws the eye. It's like, oh.
It's good.
And then
good logo design.
above that, I see the Desperate Housewives game, which was a real weird.
We played Desperate
weird
Housewives
time in our lives,
which was like The Sims except Desperate Housewives. You know what?
It wasn't the worst thing ever, though.
It was. We played that back on the YouTube show back in ye olden times.
Oh, so long
and,
ago.
And we entered it thinking it was going to be the worst thing in the world.
Oh, just awful.
We were jerks, like straight up jerks at that game the entire time. We were so ready to make fun of it, and then by the end of it, we were like, actually, this game was kind of not bad. Like none of the characters were as mean as we thought they would be, and we just kind of felt bad about it.
We were kind of the mean ones.
Why were we so mean?
We were becoming the thing we thought they were gonna be. We just it was self-fulfilling, man. But they're just. I'm really interested in exploring the cinematic side of games. You know.
Yes.
I think it'd be interesting to see more voice acting happening in games, because while reading something can do so much for you, I feel like at times you can misconstrue what something means. And well, that can be good or bad, right? Because I think we've all read novels where you're just like, okay, the way I'm reading it sounds like this dude's a huge jerk, but then someone else reads it and you're like, oh, he's actually a real sweet person. And so I think in video games it's really easy to, like, you know, make an assumption. So it'd be kind of cool to see more voiceovers in games.
Tony's not real.
I'm not real.
He's definitely not real.
I am the opposite of real.
So that YouTube channel, Jan, was it was called Game Devs Play Games.
GDPG.
And I don't think too many people have. The only other channel that you might find when searching for that would be
Ooh. That's a good noise. We should get that recorded.
Why can't I think of their name?
I don't
know. They made. Well,
had a wine burp there. That was weird.
I can't remember their name, but they may make much better. I can't remember. I'm a doofus.
Hey, Chris, I believe in you, man.
Hey, what's up, Kappa?
You just keep doing you.
What? Hey, what is Mario's overalls made of?
Oh, no. No, don't do it. I know.
Denim.
You know who loves doing that joke? I don't know if he's on right now, but Felix.
That's exactly who that is.
Oh, yeah, right. Yep. I figured.
That's funny.
I was going to say, because I remember that. Like, that was back during stage combat. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Felix was in that class with us, right? Yeah. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. When we were all younger.
I don't think Felix was in my stage combat class.
Well, we were in the same stage combat class, so I'm pretty sure.
Were you in our stage combat class? Am I?
I'm pretty.
Oh, maybe
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe he was.
I'm pretty sure because I was Team Banana.
Well, there's so many folks in the theater crew
I know,
back in that day
I
that
know.
I have a hard time remembering who
was in what and did what.
All I ever did was the one stage combat class because I was a fake theater boy.
Yeah, you know, but you're also friends with a lot of theater humans at the good old COD state.
I wanted to relive my high school days in theater. That's why I hung out with all of y'all.
And you're still hanging out with us, so
Yeah.
joke's on you, man.
Please don't shoot me to my death.
Oh. I like how you're the dark suit Samus.
Well, kind of. I'm like
You're a little dark suity.
Iron Maiden Samus.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
like a mixture of meat and metal look to it.
Meat and metal.
That's what it looks like to me.
I don't know.
I love it. I think it's
I mean, like, I don't know.
awesome.
I think it's a cool look, but I don't know if it's meat and metal.
It
That's
looks
a-
like meat and metal.
I mean, do you like look at a lot of meat and metal? I don't.
I look at a lot of Iron Maiden
Oh, that's fair.
because they're a great band and deserve to be loved.
I never really got into them.
Wow. That's okay.
Yeah. well,
Oh, I have the. I'm such a dummy. I have the spider ball.
Look at you. Oh, I thought you just felt your death. I was like, well, Chris, that didn't work.
Is this right? I want to go this way.
Well, you're asking the best player in deathmatch here.
Isn't that why I brought you on the show?
that's why you brought me on the show, because I'm good at games.
Oops.
I'm good at some games, just not good at shooters or platformers. But that's neither here nor there.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
What's
you-
in this door?
I hope it's that boss.
Oh.
Ooh.
I feel like it's too soon for this, but I won't complain.
Yeah, you do it, man. You do. Oh,
Use
you
my
get
real
more
name, I don't
power.
care. It's less confusing this way. Got him. I was in Tony's for sure. It sounds like the black Hermione all over again. Reading has that you can imagine different than what was intended. Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe I said that name wrong. Black Hermione?
Oh, Hermione? Hermione from like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hermione.
Okay.
You got it right, man. Dude, oh man, when I
Your
first
team
started,
Banana.
when I first started reading the Harry Potter series, I will tell you, I had no idea how to pronounce her name. It wasn't until the audiobooks that I figured that stuff out. I was like, oh.
Audiobooks for what?
For Harry Potter.
Oh.
I also, when I was young and dumb, could not pronounce Dumbledore's name.
Dumbledore.
I just didn't know how to pronounce. I just did not know how to.
It was one of those ones where you're like, I don't know. I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip past that name and keep going.
Oh, that's
It
delightful.
wasn't until later I was like, oh, that's a really easy name. Like it's just literally spelled out the way it's pronounced. Like it's easy.
Magnetic defense field active. Unit is no longer transmitting security data. It appears to be in a holding pattern.
I just like how it appears to be.
I don't really know what to make out of any of that.
No, shoot something.
Can I reach you?
Maybe
can I-
make like jump to like the. Well, that was not the right move.
Did I hit something?
I don't know.
Oh well.
Oh, hey, look at
On the
that.
plus side, I found this. Oh goodness.
Oh, you have to like line it up.
Wah!
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
look at you. Look at you, Nancy Drew.
Don't call me Nancy.
Oh, Nancy Drew.
Oh,
A detective.
my name's Chris.
Hi. My name's
I'm
Chris.
not Nancy. Oh, this is not good. Whoop! There we go. Easy peasy. What? Were you all worried?
I'm always worried about you, Chris.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Whoa! What? Oh. Oh.
Hey,
that-
you gotta hurt
Whoa.
that thing.
There we go. There we go. This was a good choice.
Here we are.
So these guys
Bing, bang, boom.
are necessary for the end game. Check this out.
Like the Avengers Endgame?
Yeah.
Ah.
Sky Temple Key. Oh, never mind. I thought he was holding an artifact. Oh, wait, no. This is what I need. Sky Temple Key is for the end game. Just kidding.
Look at you.
Thought it was Hermione. I don't know. Maybe. Hermione. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know what that means either way, so I just sound like a dummy. What happened to the superhero masks in that room? Oh, they're still up there. Although, Batman fell down, and so did Hulk.
No, it's Captain America. Yeah, Captain America's still up. We're good.
Yeah.
We good. I actually bought my first comic book in a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went over to Gmart today.
Yay!
Which
I love Gmart.
free comic book days coming up on Saturday.
Are we gonna? Oh,
We're
it's on
going.
Saturday?
Yeah. That's the day of the week. It's Chris. Free comic book day is always on a Saturday. Why?
I think I'm doing something on a Saturday. On this Saturday.
During the day?
I don't know.
That's not my work day, Chris. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? I ask myself that a lot. Yeah, the last like real like comic book I got was
Just kidding. That's just my stream day.
Oh, look at you. Was issue 2 of the most recent Captain America run, which isn't that long ago, but they're up to like issue I think 8 or something like that now. So it's been like 6 months since I've collected a comic, and so Taylor's like, I feel like getting a comic. So I got Savage Avengers, written by Jerry Dugan. He's good. If you guys haven't read his Nova run, pretty spectacular. Even if you don't like the Sam Alexander Nova, which I like him. It's pretty cool. I know he's no Richard Rider, but whatever. Whatever. Yes, indeed. Oh, God. Oh, good God. You did it.
Hurts. Why does it hurt?
You did it. You did it, though. You did it. You did it.
Tony. What were all the Avengers movies?
So that's a real broad. Like, you just meant like the actual Avengers movies, like all the Marvel movies.
There was the Avengers.
Yeah.
Was like the first one.
First Avengers movie, yeah.
And then what was the next one?
So just straight up Avengers, right? Not the solo movies, right?
Right.
Okay, so the next one was Age of Ultron.
Okay, what happened after that?
So after that one would be. So some people would argue, even though it's a Captain America movie, they say Civil War.
But it still involved everyone. I mean,
that's the thing. It involved everyone, but
Captain
it was technically
America.
a Captain America solo film just with everybody. So if you want to count that, then it was Civil War.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Then it was Infinity Wars.
Okay, and then it was
Endgame.
So, is it a problem that I've seen only the first one?
Yeah. Yes. When it comes to Infinity War, so really, if you really want to break it down, it doesn't hurt to say like all of the solo movies. But at the same time, really what I worry about more for Endgame is watching the ones that the directors made.
Hurts because you're bad. Hey. Well, thanks, Felix.
Yay, we're all bad.
For me being bad. Is it bad at this game or bad at seeing movies? Probably both.
Probably both. I see movies.